We all get a brief window of opportunity on this planet. And while you're catching up on sleep this morning, consider this. There's a snail out there, right now, risking everything to cross the largest desert of a sidewalk it's ever seen. Why? Because it beats hiding in its shell at home? Or maybe it was inspired by every snail that ever successfully reached the other side. I don't know. I'm not really sure what motivates a mollusk, but I do know this. No snail has any idea what's on the other side of that sidewalk. All they know is that they have a shell that can be cracked. And maybe not the best reaction time in the animal kingdom. But still they go, on the off chance they might actually connect with something greater than themselves. Maybe become one of those snails that inspires another snail. Now you may say this is dumb. Snails don't surf. Well, neither did any of us. Until we did.
We treat New Bordeaux as a main character. We've not only worked hard to capture a unique time and place, but also to ensure that everything the player does in the open world propels Lincoln forward in the narrative. We've also given the city its own diverse criminal ecologies, which play a huge role in Lincoln's quest to tear down the mob. Let's take a look at just a few of the varied districts in New Bordeaux and what lurks beneath the surface and in the back alleys of the city. Our reimagined version of New Orleans is made up of 10 districts, each with its own distinct flavor. We have the scenic and mysterious bayou, which is ripe for exploration. But is also where the Italian mob and their allies run guns and produce moonshine. To the west of the city is vibrant Delray Hollow, which is home to Lincoln and his surrogate family before they are betrayed by the Italian mob. Eventually, the Hollow is taken over by the Dixie mob, who kick up to the Italians and use the neighborhood as the base of operations for heroin and sex rings. To the north of the city is majestic Frisco Fields with its manicured lawns and mansions. This is also where the Marcano family is partnered with the racist Southern Union and cooks PCP at the local university. And of course, in the center of the city is the historic French Ward, a constant party run by Sal Marcano's brother, known around town as Uncle Lou. But it's Lou who deals smack and provides high-class call girls to wealthy VIPs throughout the iconic district. Uncle Lou's operation is Lincoln's focus right now, as capturing the French Ward for his own underbosses will strike a major blow against the Italian mob. We can hurt Lou in many different ways, but here we've decided to go after one of Lou's pimps, Oscar Sabato, who provides Lou with thousands in cash every week. Before we go after Oscar and his crew, we'll want to resupply, and we can do this by calling in our weapons dealer, an associate who has been introduced to us by Cassandra. Once the mobile store arrives, we can pick out the gear that will best suit our playstyle. As with most of the encounters in Mafia 3, Oscar and his crew can be taken on in many different ways. We can go in guns blazing, we can take a stealthier approach, we can even call in reinforcements. It's really all up to the player. But in this playthrough, we've decided to use my favorite approach, which is going in a little quiet to kill Oscar and then fighting our way out.